Hi you guys, I would like to talk to you a little bit about comma splices today, and to let you know that really commas are like the sentinel flag of errors. Most teachers understand comma splices, so when they want to pick on a student, they look for commas in those student papers, and that's why comma splices are so important for us to correct, not even try to correct. So if you look at that first example that I provide you in our explanation, Joe loves writing disciplinary action documents at work, comma, he could create them all day long. Just work through this step by step. The first step is indeed to look for that comma in the middle of a sentence. You can even use Microsoft Word and do a search for every comma in your document. You should check every comma. And then you cover up one side and read Joe loves writing disciplinary action documents at work. And you don't go into all that English teacher stuff about is there a subject, is there a verb, all this kind of stuff, although if you can, you just ask yourself, if I walk up to someone in a bar and say, Joe loves writing disciplinary documents at work, would that person understand it? Would they need more information, or would they understand it? And if they would understand it on its own, it's a sentence. You then read out loud the other side of the sentence without any other context. He could create them all day long. Now you might have to flip out that pronoun. He could create work documents all day long. Can you just walk up to a stranger and say, hey, Tom could create work documents all day long? Sure, the stranger might think that you're weird, but the stranger would understand that Tom is doing something, that it's a complete thought. And if you have a complete thought on both sides of those commas, on both sides of that comma, it's a comma splice, and you would need to replace it with a period. It's just the easiest thing. There are other fixes, but you can just slap a period in there. Now here's a different example. You could say, because Joe is hungry, comma, he goes to the grocery store. All right, I got a comma in the middle of the sentence. I know I'm supposed to look for that. Fair enough. I cover up one side and I read, he goes to the grocery store. Joe goes to the grocery store. Is that a complete idea? Could I just tell a stranger that? Yeah, the stranger would understand that. All right, so I'm good with that side. I read the other side, because Joe is hungry. Now if I just run up to someone on the street and say, hey, because Joe is hungry, and I run away again, will the stranger know what I'm talking about? No. So in that case, and here's the thing, in that case, that comma is correct. It is only when you have a sentence on both sides that you need to change it. If you have an incomplete sentence, comma sentence, then everything's okay. So I hope this helps you out, and let me know if you have any questions. You can email me at mike.muchelknaus, MUTSCHELKNAUS, @rctc.edu. Bye.